I'm sure you've heard the news. Plastic pollution is everywhere. It's in our oceans, our rivers, and even the most remote corners of the planet. Every year, millions of tons of plastic waste are dumped into the environment, and it's not just a problem for sea turtles or fish, it's a problem for all of us. But did you know it's not just hurting the oceans? Plastic pollution is creeping into places you'd never expect, like the water you drink every single day. It's actually showing up in your drinking water. That's right, the same water you trust to keep you healthy and hydrated. That glass of water you're about to drink? It might look crystal clear, but experts say it could be loaded with tiny plastic particles. So small you'd never spot them. These are called microplastics, and they're invisible to the naked eye, but they're making their way into our bodies with every sip. Here's how it happens. Plastic bottles, wrappers, even bags, they don't just disappear. Instead, they break down slowly, fragmenting into smaller and smaller pieces over time. Over time, they break down into microplastics, smaller than a grain of sand. These fragments are carried by wind and water, spreading far beyond where they were first discarded. These little fragments are everywhere. They're in the soil, in the air, and yes, in the water we drink and the food we eat. Studies have found microplastics in tap water, bottled water, and yes, even rain. No matter where you live, city or countryside, these particles are nearly impossible to avoid. One global study found microplastics in 93% of bottled water samples. That means almost every bottle you pick up from the store could contain these invisible invaders. And get this, the average person could be swallowing up to 52,000 microplastic particles every year. That's just from food and water, not even counting what you might breathe in from the air. If you're big on bottled water, you might be getting double that. That's a staggering amount, and it's happening without us even realizing it. Why worry? Well, these microplastics aren't just passing through your system harmlessly. Microplastics don't just slip through. They can act like tiny sponges, soaking up dangerous chemicals and pollutants from the environment. They latch onto toxic chemicals and heavy metals, sneak into your bloodstream, and can mess with your hormones or trigger inflammation. Scientists are still studying the long-term effects, but early research suggests these particles could be linked to a range of health problems, from gut issues to immune system disruption. Scientists have even found them in our blood and lungs. That means microplastics are circulating throughout our bodies, reaching places we never imagined. But there's hope. You don't have to just accept this as the new normal. You can fight back. Small changes in your daily routine can make a big difference. Use a certified water filter at home. Many filters are designed to remove microplastics and other contaminants, giving you cleaner, safer water. Stop heating up water in plastic bottles. Heat can cause plastics to break down even faster, releasing more particles into your drink. Switch to reusable bottles and cut back on single-use plastics. Every time you choose a reusable option, you're helping reduce the amount of plastic waste that ends up in our environment. Get involved in recycling and community cleanups. The less plastic we use and throw away, the less ends up in our water. This isn't just about saving the planet. It's about protecting your own health, one glass of water at a time. By making smarter choices, you're not just helping the environment, you're taking care of yourself and your loved ones for years to come.